All right guys, fire away. Patrick, can you go through the play where she got hurt, the interception, and all that led to that? And what was your view when the contact was between you guys? Yeah, the corner made a good play. I was trying to fire at Tatra on his body. I overthrew him a little bit. Turned the ball over. And then, I thought Rashid really made a good play. I was trying to tackle the guy and obviously rolled up on him. But if I just don't turn the ball over, that never happens. So you just got to try to get better at that. Could you tell right away it was something that was going to take him out of the game? I mean, I didn't know exactly what happened, 'cause obviously I was trying to make the tackle, but I know Rashi and how tough he is, so him being down like that, I knew it wasn't good. So all we can do is pray that the x-rays in my eyes and stuff like that are better than what it looked. But I mean, next man up until he's back. Is that easier to say than do sometimes? I mean, was that pretty jarring to have him go out like that? Seeing him helped off and everything, I think more than anything, it's just trying to get everybody kind of settled back down, including myself. I think at the beginning of the game in general, we were trying to do too much, and that's why we had the fumble and then the interception. But thought guys stepped up and filled as good as they can the role that he has in our offense, which is a big one. And so all we can do now is kind of go back to the basics and try to get guys and opportunities to have to succeed. I thought Travis did a great job of stepping up and making plays like he always does. But at the end of the day, we got the win. That's what's important. What's your thoughts on how Green did today? I thought he did a great job. I mean, for someone that to come into an offense, I know it's an offense he'd been in, but offense he had played in years, and to be able to run the football hard, get well-earned yards, catch the ball out of the backfield, it was good to see. And I'm just glad V has built a great running back room that we can get guys to step up, make plays while Isaiah is not here. You look at all to you like the guy from a few years ago. Yeah, I mean, he's always been a guy that runs tough. He's hard to tackle, and you can see that. And he's going to make sure he finishes every single run and falls forward. And I think that was good to see, and I think he'll get more and more comfortable as the year goes on, and he'll be a role in our offense. I say you got more out of him today that maybe you anticipated you would. Not necessarily you. I mean, I thought he was going to have a role in the offense. I don't know if the exact stats are, but I know he ran the ball well, and with our running back room and just kind of in general in this offense, if you got a guy going, you just let him go. It's not about how the game plan is kind of a planned out. It's just you. If a guy's hot that day, you keep feeding them the football, and that's what we did today. What's it been like for all these one score games? We're accustomed to seeing you roll up big wins, but every game so far has been a tough one. You enjoy that. I mean, it prepares you for the playoffs, and the playoffs are you're going to be in one score games. I think the NFL is just very balanced, and we're playing division games against great opponents, and so these are games that we have to find ways to get win, and I feel like we're not playing. I mean, it's like your record playing, but I feel like we're not playing our best football, but we're winning football games, and that's a big credit to our defense. It's a big credit to guys stepping up offensively in second halves, and I'm glad we're getting wins, and we'll keep building and try to keep getting better. Xavier's been 4 weeks into his career as a big game today. Just what's your thoughts on his play so far and the plays he was able to make today? Yeah, I mean, a big time catch down the field, some big time third down conversion, He's a great football player, and I think he's just getting more and more comfortable within the offense, I think. When I go back to the tape, I feel there's going to be a couple more that I thought about taking those chances, and I think he ended up winning, and so as I build comfortability with him, I'll keep taking those chances, and when he makes plays like that like he did today, it'll give me that ability to kind of shoot him and let him go out there, one and own, and make catches. How do you see your offense? The fact that Chelsea was more involved today, was that just a factor of what the Chargers were doing? Or was there more to it than, I think it's a mixture of, obviously, with Rashid going down early, you got to put Kelce back in that situation where he's getting high volume catches, and then, just the Chargers were taking away some of the outside stuff and leaving the middle of the field open, and we were able to get the Trav and some of those zone coverages, but it's the whole Kelce thing in general. Hasn't been a worry to me. I know whenever we need him, he's going to make plays, and that's what he did today. Goad Patrick, two quick things. One, just take us through the key to the touchdown pass to Xavier. Look like the stutter move, but also you just let it fly. And then one other cuck thing after that. I told him if the safety comes down, I'm throwing it pretty much as far as I can, letting him go catch it, and that's what he did. And what was your second question just about? Is there any particular significance to knowing this is your 100th regular season start? Does that mark anything for you? It's cool, cause I know how hard it is in the NFL, and we've been blessed to playing a lot of games, a lot of big games, and win a couple of Super Bowls here, but at the end of the day, you don't take it for granted, man. You're on a platform that you dreamed of as a little kid, and I think I try to enjoy those moments and have 100 games. And I'm going to enjoy this moment, and then we're going to move on. See you. That's how the NFL works. How do you assess your offense at this stage? If it's just a matter of cleaning it up, or is it more to than that you'd like to see out of you guys? I think it's a matter of cleaning it up. We scored 17 and we scored the 20s these last few weeks, and I feel like it's just a play here and there. It's the interception I throw to Travis. I put on his body that get a drive going. It's we have a fumble in the red zone on the first drive where we got some momentum going, and in this league, if you're scoring upper 20s to lower 30s, that's good football. That's good offense. And so we're close. Coach Reed, say it. We keep preaching it. I know some Chiefs fans are probably annoyed by it, but that's all you can do in this league is keep pushing and pushing to get better, and I think it's going to pay off in the end. Steve Patrick, you talk about Trav a little bit. Give your receivers is how to wear the Kelce shirts. You talk about that. I didn't see it. I saw it on social media. So no, it's that's a close-knit